Well, continuing Suikoden 2. So, last time there was some trouble getting into the city, but now I'm in the city. It would be time to go and see what kind of political mess is going on around here. Oh yeah, looks like Victor's got has built himself some political connections. Let's bring him to the front row. Lady Annabelle, or also known as Giant Woman, might be called, although that's never mentioned. Yeah, that's a good judgment on from Victor about Luca Blythe. Yep, looks like the family has some connections to the Jovstan, but yeah, well, there was all kinds of messy things going on. So there would be a little city hall, but it is, you could say, not that much of a big place to go. Long corridor, pointlessly long. Couple of characters just to talk about and have some little expositionary dialogue. And so, looks like Jess has some sort of task. Well, knowing Luca Blythe's personality, it would be easy to guess that, yep, they would tend to win fast. Luca Blythe lacks patience. Oh yeah. So now we got a little bit of a mission called do some espionage for city-states. So it would be time to actually head to the... Oh, there's one. Oh, I'm personally fine. And Dr. Juan. Yep, by chatting to Tuta, we now actually get one more recruit. Yep, the recruitment process in this game is much more, you could say, smooth and gradual than it was in the first Suikoden. And I really do like that kind of... you could say it is an artistic improvement. And no way to get better upgraded weapons. So it is now time to go and get some extra manpower. Yeah, Joey's got explained the story. Oh yeah, it's reckless. Yeah. Let's bring out Rikimaru. Let's just bring out those weird, the team weirdos who did not have much of opportunity to show up in my other team. Well, that was the crew. There's a character. Alright, so she wants some antitoxin, so that would be she is actually one of the characters to actually try and get to recruit. So let's just make her join as well. Mostly because she just showed up, there's no reason not to get her join. Alright, that didn't work, so let's just... Yeah, now I have that dose of antitoxin. Yeah, sometimes these recruitments take some unnecessary amount of please do join us. Yeah, being persistent asking. Yep. Well, at least now I got one extra crew member. I had to cough. So, but before getting to the actual border, which would be at the north side, there's a little bit of a side trip to do. To pay a visit to the fortress. Oh yeah, that they put a sad music to the ruins of Toto. Yeah, those enemies were just smacked out of path. I'm not even gonna bother fighting those critters. So, here's the mercenary fortress, and somebody else is in here. Templeton, the map maker of Suikoden, first Suikoden. Yep, still here doing the same job and with the same thing that when the oh yeah, well that was a little bit of a interesting little thing, which also appeared similar at the first Suikoden. When something changes, Templeton shows up. And Ryubei is still burnt down ruin. Nothing here. Nothing good and worth of anything, which is to say. More birds and their history. But here's Toto Village. And if I recall right, Templeton should arrive here. And he is. Oh yeah. Although I must say that Ryubei most likely is worse. Yeah. That's right. Yep, Templeton's motives might not be the most, you could say, most altruistic, but they are practical. And now I have the functional part of the game, which is to say the world map, or this is to say the land map, country map. And also one extra pair of arms and legs, actually just pair of something. But nothing extra necessary in this inn. So it is time to head towards border checkpoints. Here it is. Yeah. And well, it's time to do some sneaking through the through the prison. And just fast forwarding there. Yeah, that's a little bit of a risk when you take some low-level characters to your team. They might get, especially if they're physical attackers, they might get attacked and then they may get big amount of damage in them, and then you have trouble. But this will swing. But this kind of combat fights also tend to give quite a big amount of experience points then, so you basically have to just keep them alive over one fight. Just few fights and they've already gained full levels, or practically gotten to equally high levels than the more actively used team. Quite effective results. And quite a lot of these critters. Yeah, I'm using the fast forward in these random fights just as a necessary time saver, because these fights are numerous. It is not any kind of, you could say, bad idea to spare some of those. Rikimaru's got actually quite a high amount of hit points, which is, you could say, also something very necessary, because he doesn't seem to have much of a strong defensive ability. But of course, knowing that he doesn't seem to wear much of armor, it is completely understandable why he might not be why he might be something that, yeah, he can take damage, but he's gonna also get that damage, so it's a kind of not that good trade-off. Well, let's eat the medicine. Yeah, let's see Saint Bonaparte. Oh, yeah, that's a unique rune. Nom, 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 nom. But how much damage it does, I really don't know how it works, because I practically never use melee. But it's a fun little, unique little trait character has. Unnecessary but fun. Damn, these random fights are numerous. Quite a big amount of damage to them. So numerous amount of these bug things. But at least they can give some experience points and money. Money will be needed. Some extra hit points to Hannah, and of course I can always resort to the bright shield rune as well, but it is unnecessary. Well, here it is. Time to start some junior espionage. And there's a big and important looking tent as well. Yeah, God seems to be here, but doesn't seem to be particularly... Well, not that. That one seems quite aware. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, some quick, fast talking from Joey, and we get in. Oh, yeah. Doesn't look that much. Yeah, knowing Luca Blikes, it is not at all. Oh, that's bad luck. Oh, yeah, panic. Time to do some escaping, but snag that. Snag that little extra speciality. Trying to get off. Oh, but there's a couple of guards in here. Oh. No, time to hide in here. Yeah. Well, bad luck in sense that, yep, it's a royal family room. Good luck that Luca Blikes is not here. She has nerves of steel. And that kind of trait might be very... And also has memory of a horse. Or correction, she's got an elephant's memory and nerves of steel. Let's not be quiet because... Unfortunate, yes. Oh yeah, well, the fact that she's still alive after trying to talk against Luca Blikes tells that Luca Blikes might have some sort of appreciation towards her, or considers Chile as something that is not a threat to him, so he does not, or part of his goals. Oh, but looks like Captain Rod wasn't completely stupid. Time to... Yep, time to pick up, time to fight, but the body attack is just... I think it's gonna do the... Well, it didn't do it completely with the one hit, but that one didn't have much left. Oh, shit. Come on. It's not all true rune. It's a half of it. The deadly killing half of it. Well, we kinda got coaxed. And now there's a little bit of thing called... Yeah, kind of got coaxed, and now there's a issue called having to escape. But those were taken down with quite much of ease. Yeah, he was captured. Alright. But luckily there was no need to do the manual walking back. Let's hope so. Although I do know how it actually goes. Foreshadowing, it doesn't go that well. Although actually, nah, no need to bother to fight against those buggers. Yeah, I guess it would be time to actually, well, not first to save. Oh, well, no chance to save. Go to there directly then. And have a chat with a Chamberlain Jess. Well, that doesn't work. That didn't work either. And nothing else seems to work either. Well, Victor might be actually at the bar, tavern, or inn. And there he is, enjoying a pint or keg. Most likely a keg. Yep, time to give a big story, tell a story. Well, having a couple of extra guys to the group, and now it's time to check the recording and save. Judging by recording time, not much issue, can still get some action going on. Oh, I think right cross from a guy with a build of a bear is enough. Well, it was the only method available. Well, about 2 weeks worth. Chess is quite grim in sense. Well, yeah, but flaring up doesn't really help Victor's mood either. Oh, that's Joey, he's fine. So, but I guess yeah, she looks sad. But I guess it would be time to actually save and continue next time. See ya!